Are you ugly? Fix it. Drink some water. Maybe plastic surgery. I'm not judging you. Get your ass out of bed, cause there's a world for you to see. It's beautiful outside. Just kidding. You probably don't live in California, but you can't pretend that your city is pretty like mine because you are pretty. The pipeline from a sexy red song to tranquility in Manhattan Beach. Hello, pretty. It's a good problem to have.
Usually I have the service, yeah. That's what he's trained to do.
What a beautiful day, isn't it? Well, just pretend. Again, you don't have to be driving distance to Manhattan Beach to have a good day, because I just sent you good vibes through the screen, okay? I understand that the world is rough right now. It's pretty ratchet, not gonna lie. It's getting weird, it's getting crazy, okay? But we have to remain thankful for the little things. There's so many things to be grateful for. Like, things could be worse. You could have never found this channel. You could, you could, trying to think of something that hinders your ability to live. You could have been born with a million defects. Seriously, I'm not even joking right now. But you are kind of healthy. I'm assuming you're probably healthy watching this. You probably can use your hands, your fingers, to scroll to get to this video. You can do anything you literally want because your body isn't limiting you. I mean, that's awkward if you're Stampede School of Disabled. You too, though. You have other things to be grateful for. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm not good at giving these pep talks because I can't take myself seriously. Yes. Class, I had time to get serious. I sat by the waterfront, looking pensive, just like that. And I wrote down 3 life-changing tips that are serious to get you out of your rut today. Number 1, get a sew-in. Get your hair done. Not with that cheap AliExpress hair. I mean, get your hair done when you save up a little bit of money and get some good quality hair, because that fresh out of the salon feeling is going to last you forever. This hair that I'm wearing, this is not that cheap Alibaba AliExpress hair. Like I said on TikTok, this is that Cheetah Girls One World Indian hair. Okay, bless whoever this belonged to first. It's kind of weird when you think about it. Whatever. Focus. The point is, you need to spend your money where it matters. Because let's be real, when you look good, you feel good. When you work out and you see results, you feel good. Think about it. If you have $200 right now in your bank account, don't do what you did last week, because I can see your bank account. Don't go spend that at Princess Polly or Oh Polly, whatever. Are there so many fucking Pollys? Okay. Sorry, Jesus. Whatever. The point is, you will spend $8 every other day on a latte, but you won't spend $100 on a nice facial that will just take off that top layer of skin and stress and issues in the world. You will spend $400 on Shein clothes that will not last you until you're 50, but you won't spend $500 on maybe 3 bundles of good hair. You put your trust in a nickel, but you won't put $800 towards a new install. I'm just saying, class, I can't make you do something you don't want to do. But I'm saying this from experience. At some point, we have to take accountability and get serious. Class, I have nice hair naturally, but when I straighten it, I look like a bald head skittle diddle because it's just not thick. I like thick hair. It makes me feel sexy. Okay, whatever, moving on. use Google, find a good hair vendor, but here, I have one for you. That's even better. Shop local, okay? I support local business. This is not a paid ad, FYI, right here. I'm just inserting something for you all because I like my hair. People always ask me, like, oh, where'd you get your hair from? Go to womenofcolorsalon.com. This is a salon located in Inglewood. You've probably driven past it if you drive around Inglewood like I do. I'm always going around getting like fried catfish. But I asked her for a coupon code because the Stampede students need to take the first step towards happiness. And I'm being serious when I say, when you get good hair, it lasts you multiple installs. You can reuse it over and over again. Like, you don't have to throw it out when you have good hair. SMKS15. SMKS15. 15% off orders over $300 or more until November 21st. I can't make you spend money where you don't want, but I can tell you that ever since I got this sew-in, I've become wiser, I've become prettier, and my waist has become snatched. Why? I know you all don't have degrees in neuro surgery like I do, but when your bundles are like mine and it's attached to your head via braids, it goes into your brain and it goes to the amygdala, you know? No, you don't know because you don't have a doctorate. It goes to the amygdala, whatever, to the medulla oblongata. And it made me smarter. And I made more money this week because of the sew-in. Okay. Number 2, get new friends. Or better, get a new environment. Words cannot describe the resentment that I receive from men and friends of the past. In fact, I'm just going to demonstrate it for you. This is how they feel seeing me live my happy little life. I have to go because the sweater's getting hot. Okay, but it's real cute, so I put it on for you. I hope you appreciate the clavicle action. Okay? Number 3 that I wrote down was to stop resisting change and be realistic. Very simple, meaning the first thing that comes to your mind when you have that crazy idea, whatever it is, I want to be a model. I want to be a singer. There's a video that I saw on my homepage. I didn't click on it yet, so I'm going to watch it after this, but it said, learning ballet, becoming a ballerina at 27. Now, honestly, that's really late, but guess what? She still did it. Okay, she still did it. You can do anything you want in this world. Now, again, be realistic. Will, you become an NBA athlete if you start training today? Maybe not, but at least you could say you did it. There's so many problems with this mindset of, oh, I'll do it as long as it makes me money right away. I've been in my own little personal rut where, it's a great, first of all, acknowledge that this is the great thing to be in. Wow. You recognize that you might be in a rut. Good for you. You realize that you don't like boring. I don't like boring either. Everything's going fine in my life. Everything's going fine with the channel. Okay, my views are very inconsistent. It's like 300,000 views, 150,000, 20,000, 80,000. I don't know, man. I don't know, okay? It still is afloat. I make my money, it's a lot, but it's not as much as before. I'll say that because I'm not like getting a million views, but it's very consistent. I do what I do. I put my money away. I buy a piece of property. I do this. Like, it's fine, but I don't want to be just fine because I don't think it's normal to be doing the same thing for 20 years. This is the only job I've never quit, by the way, which is kind of funny. YouTube I've been doing for 5 years now, technically 5, almost 6 really. I haven't quit because it's easy for me to create a new little obstacle. Like, for example, this is personal, but I created a new channel because I said, you know what, instead of trying to complicate things, which again, you don't have to be overly ambitious. My ambition's pretty reasonable. Instead of trying to complicate my life and become an actress and do stand-up comedy, which I could do anytime though. Stand-up comedy is easy, but instead of trying to do this whole LA plan, which my, at the time, manager suggested, which my mentor has been telling me, you need to be acting. You need to be acting. I said, but do I need to be? Do I want to be? Just because you're good at something doesn't mean you have to do it and monetize it. And it's fine to just be, for example, an attractive, tall person. If you're 5'10" and pretty, you don't have to be a model. You could just go out and do whatever you want to do, whatever. Anyway, the point is that I decided I want a new approach to my channel. Something for me. If I knew what I knew now about YouTube, I would have done this so differently. But look, I can't look into the past and regret. All I can do is start that new channel and say, I know it works now. You have to stay on one topic. This channel is scattered because there's so many topics, and the algorithm recognizes one type of video. It does. I'm real with you guys. I know it inside and out now. It wants me to keep giving advice on how to grow your channel, how to do that, I don't care anymore. I don't. Again, I told you what to do. You need to do something with that if you wish. If you don't, it is what it is. I want to talk about Jesus, my life, personal stuff, cooking at home, like whatever reflects my soul right now. My soul is at rest. It wasn't at rest when I started this channel, which is why it needs to change. Your life changes. Find new people. My version of finding new people is like, oh, if you like everything I just said on this video, for example, go to the other channel. You don't have to be Christian to watch it, obviously. You may not like what I have to say sometimes, but the new channel is my version of getting out of a rut. And I feel motivated to upload on that one because it's fun seeing the growth. It's fun seeing the comments, responding. It's refreshing. So, again, thank yourself. I'm in a rut. I recognize that. You want something refreshing and new. And I did that myself. And I feel good. And I tried trying to motivate other YouTubers to do this, and I got so tired of talking to them on this, it made me irritated. They're like, yeah, but I can't market it right away. Like, I tried telling somebody, he's like, oh, my channel is doomed. I'm like, it's not doomed. Start a new one. Oh, but. I'm like, why are you already, but? Oh, but. I'm like, why are you so worried about the views right off the bat? I know because you're used to it for YouTube, for example, but it's like, if you're really a good creative person, it's not about the views. You just want to create just to create and find a community. But again, not everyone's cut out for that. I am, though, because I like what I do. I would do it for free. Anyway, class, I have to go. Stay in school.